Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion today on LIHL. Alright, definitely re-rolling this, but we'll drop Geomancer, maybe drop one of these guys. Sure. Okay, much better roll. Selling everything. What are we working with on the team? Okay. Pretty nothing roll. Turret. Okay, definitely wanting hero. Sure. Just gonna sit 2-0. Just play, especially play my level 2 nice and safe. Leaving this spot open for Polar. Because yeah, with the... Oh, it's not a ship star. Okay, fair enough. I saw him change to 200 value from whatever else he had. And assumed it was ship. Alright, cool, they go warriors. Good for me, of course. I'm 2-mouth 3 tier 1. So this is most likely fine for me. That's fine, tier 1 doesn't make that much difference with turret, honestly. Like, it's better, but we tend to put the tier 1s behind now. Which is good on a lot of levels, but it's doing less against warriors. Acceptable. And you don't need to be that shocked, right? I'm liking one warrior. 3 2 1s. I know I'm not mid. I would like to be mid, but Peasant isn't very good on 1. Or in general, Peasant is kind of bad. It's just that Militia's not, so that's why we like the unit. Just gonna stay 3-0, make sure I'm not weak to any resend. 3-0 for now, that is. Okay, Orange Engineer. Looks like pretty big YOLOs on them. Would be my assumption. And with an Engineer, like, it tends to make me think that they want to resend before 5. So I should look to be solid every level, is what I think. Which is pretty easy with my role. The only quote-unquote challenge is level 3. Which isn't like a major issue, it's just the only level that is not really easy for me to be strong on, right? 2 is easy because I upgraded Militia and I'm strong versus resend. 3 is like a little bit harder. 4 is easy because I have, 500 and something value and it's easy. 5 is easy because Spear Militia is a unit in this game. Alright, 95 plus 95, it's 190 currently on, not enough. Okay, so yeah, 3 is a question. What do I do about 3? I can get some Corrupted Ents, but if I could stay away from Corrupted Ents, that would kind of be preferable. I mean, it would be preferable. I think the priority is be strong on 3, though. I think that's a higher priority than don't have Corrupted Ents. Like, I'm not building a fucking Polar, right? Because it's really bad on 3 and bad on 4. Good unit in general, good on 5, but it's so bad on 3 and 4. And I think there's enough of a chance that they look for a faster send. They can read Malf from my leak, but it's pretty unlikely because it was only 1 warrior. It's a lot harder of a read to make. Pretty obvious when it's 2 warriors, but not often that you full kill one of the warriors and then the other has only taken Malf damage. Yeah, not a big fan, but I think it's important to just be full building here. We're actually not that bad here as a team, in fairness, but regardless. So, gonna be upgrading this. Put me 13 food, probably want a polar, so it's 95. 225, bang bang bang, 40, 80, 120. 365 gold, I'm on about 370 gold. Let me do this. It's this difference in getting a lumberjack. Punished? Not punished, nice. Just doing rough maths, this should be, now I'm allowed to get a lumberjack. For 5. And still reach my polar triple spear militia build. Yeah. So now 120 plus 130, 250, bang, hitting that easily. If I only have 26 gold here, it's not gonna happen. I like it. I would turret. The doctor's worse for 5, so if you're gonna overbuild 4, you may as well do +1 turret 5. Like if you're gonna overbuild and clear 4, you may as well overbuild and clear 5 if they don't send 4. So you just set yourself up better for that with turret IMO. Cool, they send you. Because like realistically this... Wow, you got Blood Orc 3rd. What the fuck? What is this send split? Oh, they sent 3 Blood Orcs? I'm the only one that didn't get Blood Orc. I'm actually not too bad versus Blood Orc, but it's probably still the easiest send for me to hold. Kill this Dark Troll? Yeah. I was hoping the militia would kill the Dark Troll before the militia died. But it's okay still. Anyway, I'm mid, which is good. I'm gonna make sure I don't overpush here. Thinking this Wisp is probably overpush. You know what, I'm just gonna stay low. If they want to resend 5, come here, do it. I'm just gonna have my big build on 5. Because he's pushing now. Really? I think you just go push with this roll now. But, okay, whatever. 2 of my team are giving up, so it's fine. Should hit the same build. A spot polar and a triple spear. Cool, cool. Really, really good build for 5, I think. Grade this for 7, probably +1 spear. That'll do. Send a hermit here. Don't reach verb, so hermit's good enough. Yeah, double give up. So I'm pretty incentivized to be big mid. See if they want to try and fight here or not. They do? Cool. Verb spirit bow. No issue for me. We'll be big mid. So yeah, the polar just makes the birds have such a hard time moving. This Ferb might actually snipe the Spear Militia though. Nah, I'll kill the Ferb before it does. Good. Double Mouth mid is actually really nice, good front line. Yeah, he still gets a clear off. I think it's worth him just taking early push. I suspect that is better. It's not better if we get Immolation, I suppose, but any other spell I think this is fine because we shouldn't lose the heal. My mid is huge here. With any spell I push a bit, but certainly Thornmail I'm allowed to. Yeah, we don't lose a heal. And this is now fat enough for red and purple to recover, which is good. Don't want 2 deadlines. Obviously me and Teal are totally fine. Sure. Up 2 seems like enough push for me, I think. +1 Spear Militia, which is 150-ish gold. Have a little bit spare, probably enough for a mouth. If there's bounty, which there should be. I feel like there's bounty. Elf isn't great, but I can build it, or I can go like 2 light armor or something, which is not bad either. I don't think I need more than 5-2. He probably gets a Dark Priest if he holds 0 on 7, which is pretty good. It's odd how long it took these militias to move, but it's fine. Yeah, just gonna build the rest on 7, I think. I'm definitely allowed to go one more wisp, but I don't know. Kind of feel like I want to be just a little bit stronger mid. To be fair, I don't think it's really going to matter that much this game. Oh wow, okay, God's turbo mid here. Huh. I guess it's pretty good on 6. Fair enough. Wasn't really expecting that. But it's totally fine. Okay, it's good that he holds. I actually like Dark Brace from 7-2, but it's cool. That's why it works as well. Just gonna send Fermat. Gonna reach a wide Mercy, okay. Alright, Dwarf did 2 with the overbuild, 2-2 King still. Honestly, sure, this works.
Upgrade complete. Out with it. Enlighten me. I am prepared.
And the question is who else is able to damage. Neither of these guys can. Obviously I'm gonna build for 10 and I'm most likely doing well on 10 just because high value. Yeah, for Wyvern. There you go, mitts, 1 mitt. 2 hermits. Okay. You can still damage down with 7-4, it's fine. Game's slow, game's fat. I guess 7-3 here. Pink is mid as well, that's fine. not that fine actually, he's pretty big mid. It's alright though. They don't have a ton of king because they fought here. It's alright for us. I think we actually don't lose the third heal. I think they will. I'll let this wisp go through. Yeah, they will. Nice. I don't even need extra regen. Cool. Well, obviously I'm just going to stay 7-3. Nice. Pretty good fast overall. I'm going to think about taking my 50. How much are these guys leaking? He's full open. He's leaking a lot as well. Has no farm. Okay, actually supposed to build here. I don't really want another spear militia, but I do really want to build. How much regen have we got? 7? 7's probably enough, because we're king laking here. Probably. Hopefully he goes mid. I can't afford a spear on at this level, but it's fine. It's just a medium armor unit. Because he's leaking tons, right? And he's small mid, small leak, depending just, you know, how the focus goes. So I want to make sure I'm decent mid on 8. Also 9 is scary, by the way. I need to full build 9 actually. Because 8's going to be fairly slow. With us having 2 lanes leaking quite a bit. I guess he's not leaking tons, but still. I want a king lake ideally, so if I can just have a lot in mid. Be perfect if he joins me, but if he doesn't, it's okay. Yeah, leaking a couple of creeps. As I said, like, can hold, can lake. But if we're not king laking here, I think that's ideal. Don't give them extra gold. We actually let our king heal up a bit, because if they do elect to send 9, it'll be nice to have not king leaked here and almost lost a heal to no send, which is what we were looking at if I was not big mid, of course. But I am, so it's all good for the most part. Like, we're still king leaking, still taking some damage, but it's not nearly as painful as it would be otherwise. 11 attack, 2-shotting all these grapes, it's probably fine. But yeah, 9 is scary. It's just this is so much time. It would have been really good if Tio was mid. Even just with like a couple of turrets is a lot of damage, but it's okay. Like, I don't mind. It's more just a question of if we're not going to full send anyway, do we just take the regen now? I'm going to take this. I should have dropped 2 1s at the front. Okay, I didn't get too punished for it. Eater? Time Eater seems fine. I wish this was a full spot now, but okay. Sure, let's just do this here. I've got a Time Eater, it's alright. This is a decent roll. It's, yeah, it's not great on 14, I suppose. Give this a spear here.
Out with it. I am prepared. I bid you.
14's a problem level for us already. Yeah, they do send 9.
I am prepared.
Fuck off. I hate Wyvern. Oh. At least I rolled a time steal, which is pretty good on 9. It's not the reason I've built it, I'm still prioritizing building for 10, but it is nice that it's good on 10, on 9 as well. And it actually survived. I'm glad I placed it the way I placed it. Oh my god, it's actually possible to hold this fucking Wyvern Send. It's really good that I'm mid though, because I kill 25% of the Wyverns, which are basically the only thing that actually do relevant damage to the king. I'm not getting shit out of mid at 0 bounty, and I'm not gonna touch any of the sends. But it's still good. Oh, Warlock seems good. Wood is fucking huge, since we're skimping on king so hard. That's very helpful. Spiderlock Panda seems fine to me, really. I don't know if Panda's the best, but I think it's okay. Do my fub. I reached it already, I may as well. I was not upgrading the king very much. That's why I had enough to go around. Can't do that there. And I need to pull to the wall. I can't build this here at all, pull it off the wall. Because I need to pull to the wall to get the Eater moving forwards and proccing like here. I don't want the bosses to be in the middle of the line and the Eater runs forward and procs like here. Because that's potentially fucking me over. Anyway, big value should be mid here without too much trouble. Huge send as well, 5800. Cool. Small resend, just Furbs and mass. It's fine, even if we have 3 mid to this, because I'm 7-3. Yeah, I had decent wall. The proc was weird because he went straight for the bows, but whatever, my focus is good here. Nice turret helping. Pretty good damage focus though. Basically one boss after another. Kills 2, nice. Kills 1, cool. I should get 7-5, I think. 126. I'm one bow off getting 7-5 after I kill a boss. It's mid. Damn, I think it's pretty fat. That's probably Panda not being the greatest send versus him though. It's good versus some of the other lanes, not very good versus him. Not the greatest split. I did get the Eater proc off. Oh, actually I'm 1 gold off? No, I'm exact. Huh. I miscalculated it then. Do I even want 7-5 though? I think I'm probably allowed to take 7-5, like I'm 20-40 value already with 100 income. I mean, I'm just mid-14 even if I'm building full Time Stealer, I think. Probably not quite, but should be good enough. Well, if we go 0... don't know if I'm meant to be 4 or 5 here. I'm just a bit scared of 14 since it's a really bad level for me and I'm on 100 spin. I don't have much frontline. Is what's kinda awkward about it for me. Don't really want to upgrade anything. Upgrade a light armor or whatever here. I also think 7-2 for 7 into like play greedier makes sense for his lane, but it's okay. He's still pretty strong now, and he's just dark praise right. I don't think too much changes whether he's staying low or not. Like maybe we have one more heal. Like we might have one more heal, but maybe he's just less fat. Yeah, the 2-1 in front is kind of bad. It tends to, or it has pretty high potential to just fuck you over in 4. So a lot of people like 2-1 in the back, including me. But 2-1 in the back isn't doing that much versus warrior most of the time. Like, it's really easy to look at, like, you know, skipping 2-1 and then getting warriored and, like, build 2-1. But it's like, if they don't warrior, like, no one's gonna fucking talk about it. So, like, it's fine. It's really not that bad. Like, I would have played differently than him, but, like, someone else would have played differently to me. Like, I think I'm decent, but I'm by no means the fucking goat of Legion TD. So I don't really want to, I don't want to, like, talk too much as if I know everything, you know? In the sense of, like, oh, you should have played that way. It's just like, yeah, if I was in his spot, I would play differently. I'm not sure how this is an OP role, though. I don't consider this an OP role. Consider this a really awkward role. I mean, it's good in the sense that it's like gate guard, and gate guard's pretty good, but there's really not much for 5. Unless you big overbuild with Dwarf King, which you can, but I don't think it's that good, because there's nothing really for 10 on the roll besides the Dwarf King. Anyway. Oh man, I almost want to take my 100. Like crap, Leviathan doing good here. Yeah, I'm just scared 14. It's a bad level for us, and I don't have good units 14. 12 seems like not a good idea. Why would we 12? We don't look good 17 either. I don't think they're even close to dying on 12. He's leaking, of course. He's pretty good on 12. He's, like, really solid on 12, and he's fat and solid on 12.
This outfit is for the birds.
And what do I build?
I am prepared. Upgrade complete.
Kinda have to, right? Like, I just have nothing else to build if I don't get a flame bid. It's that or 100.
Job's done.
I don't think I 100 here. Because this is mid 15. It's mid 15 and it's like 2900 value, 100 income on 12. Which is like probably mid 14. I'm just really concerned that we're dying 14. That's what worries me. I don't think they 13 ever. This isn't a 13 tech. This is just, it's decent 15 and it's like frontline, which I think I need. Honestly, I'm probably going full cloth armor. Yeah, I'll upgrade the Firelord on 14. I actually really don't want to upgrade at 13 because I don't want to show it. So it's like, what do I build Fortain otherwise, right? My anti-Fortain is Oceanus. My actual anti-Fortain is Cloth Armor Spear Militia. Because it changes them from... It gives them more damage. Even though it's pierce damage, it's still okay. And it changes them, their armor type, from being the worst armor type Fortain to the best armor type Fortain. With a low price of 40 golds, it's actually not a bad investment at all, I don't think. Makes them better on 15 as well, which is convenient. But yeah, I want this guy to die.
What is it? Enlighten me. Yes, me lord.
I think it's 3 blacksmiths. It's kind of too many blacksmiths.
Job done.
It's kind of too many blacksmiths, but I think it's okay.
Upgrade complete. What is it? What? More work?
I could just full build here. I don't think they ever send here, but it's possible. Yeah, he's going Cavers, which I do approve of, even though I don't think he's capable of holding Fortain from his spot. I just feel like we die. I think I'm mid, even though my build's pretty sus. I just think we die. On 14. I don't think 1 mid is enough with 0 heals. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Because red and purple, sorry, not orange, like a lot. Yeah, I think we are indeed. Is he ever holding? Second spell? No, not getting a second spell, never holding. And we can send, but... Like, sending is fine. But they don't die. Or I don't think they die. And maybe they can die. I don't know, same spot as us. I mean, I'm mid because I have massive value. I don't think Ink can mid. I think that's a bit too much of a pipe dream. But we'll see. Yeah, I do hit my build. So, by no means going to call this guy good on 14, but the explosion still does some damage, and he's still 2600 HP heavy armor, right? I'm still 3750 value. And if they don't send here, I'm just farming as many Revenants as I can next level to help me get through the Centaurs, because this is like kind of enough frontline now. But yeah, I really don't have any normal damage. So this is a pretty bad level for me. Thank you. So if they send here first. Okay, we will need king if they send here. They do send here. 1 spider. 1 spider. Okay. Minotaur is so fucking good. Oh my god. This Magnetor put my whole lane on its back. Wow. Creep's like barely able to move to actually get any damage down. Yeah, he got through the Warlock, which is good. Alright, well I'm mid. Oh fuck, I killed that maiden too quickly. Killed that maiden way too quickly. I do get maiden in mid though, so that's something. Nah, we're dead. Kinda knew we were dead, I guess, but can understand not really wanting to send here. At least I think we're dead. Maybe we're alive. It's not that many sends, but I feel like 0 heals is just gonna kill us here. Alright, he got the Warlock before it hits, so that's important. That Behemoth's low HP, yeah, you got it. Commander. I mean, the KC is no issue. Heal on 5? We didn't lose a heal on 5. There's a heal on 4 that we could have saved, there's a heal on 10 that we can save if deal's lower as well. So like those are the ones you can point out. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's a big part of that is like I roll into probably the worst anti-14 I've ever seen. I can go Oceanus, but then I have no front line, so I do actually think it's correct to go Firelord. Maybe I do 2 Blacksmith only and then Aquas with the rest. That actually could have been a pretty reasonable consideration. That's actually probably what I should have done, because I did think the 14 was pretty likely. Like, even though Aquas are obviously super useless 15, like, just look at this value, it's probably just enough. That being said, we're not killing their values on 14, so skipping here is fine. Skipping here, sending 14, we can probably extend the game. Our king might not get max, so maybe we die anyway. But it's fine. I don't mind the call to skip here. I think it's just hard to live with 0 heals, but we definitely could have had an extra heal that game. It's just a little bit of misplay on our part. I think I played my lane pretty well, but it's fine. It's really easy to say that I played well when I just get fucking open throat feed on 4-5 with my sort of role for the 1 to 10. But yeah, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that. As always, thank you to my patrons. You guys are legends, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.